This short video accompanies the Section 3 procedures video to provide you with an overview of what is covered in Section 3 within the procedures. So as you can see, we're at the home page for the Adults at Risk section of the procedures. We'll start by going into Section 3, Part 1. You will see that within this section, there are a number of different areas that are covered. An overview of the process that was described in the Section 3 video, so the stages that have been followed up to the point of responding to a report of an adult at risk. You will see if we go into receiving reports by the local authority, it starts to set out what the local authority is required to consider, the areas it will explore, the initial checks that were referred to in the Section 2 video, the fact that the response will be the same regardless of the source of the concern that has been made. If I go back, again, I can click the back button, or I can click to the top, the back to part and the small green writing that takes me back to the contents list. Within here, we have the provision and the detail around making those inquiries. The section that's titled Key Points for Consideration when completing 126 inquiries will be a key reference point for those practitioners who are delegated the task of undertaking the inquiries. And this section talks through what we mean by person-centred inquiries. It has a lot of the pointers for practice that were referenced in the video for this section, one of which includes person-centred safeguarding. There's a pointer for practice on working with individuals during inquiries, some helpful reflection questions for you to consider when undertaking those inquiries. This section also includes the determinations that will be taken following the inquiries, as we discussed in Section 3 video. This section also highlights the different roles and responsibilities, which include the lead coordinator, their roles and responsibilities, the delegated lead coordinator, the role of the lead practitioner and what they are required to do. We also have, on the next page, some key considerations. Obviously, the expectations around timescales, how are we being person-centred, how are we promoting and enabling participation of all individuals, particularly the adult at risk themselves. It goes on to cover areas such as the agenda, the process that is required to be followed. It will also cover the chairing arrangements, all the issues that need to be factored, and what are we recording as a record of the strategy discussion or meeting. There is a helpful section also in terms of managing difficulties in gaining access to the individual, as this may be an issue that some of you are required to address. And you will see within this bit lots of references to other pieces of legislation that if you were to click on to the green highlighted text, it would take you to that piece of legislation. And again, we work our way back to responding, and we get back to Section 3, Part 1. I click back into the home page. I then go into Section 3, Part 2. This is the section then that covers the Adult Protection Conference. It covers the remit, the requirements for those people attending the conference, what's the rationale, what are the roles and responsibilities. Again, we touched on some of these in Section 3, part 1 in relation to strategy discussions, etc. We also have the process that needs to be followed, and in that bit you will see the content that is required for agency reports that professionals will have to complete if they are attending a conference. Helpful pointer for practice on preparing reports for safeguarding meetings. And again, some key points, tips, reference points for you to consider if you are completing a report. It also covers what we can do to support the participation of the adult at risk. The importance of doing that, but how can we promote their participation? And again, some pointers on helpful things we can do in our practice to help that adult at risk feel comfortable participating in the process. And if I then click back to adults at risk, it's got me to the main content list for the procedures.